And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day. Today I'm welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have a Mercedes-AMG SL, but as you can already see, this is not a normal one. This SL63 E Performance has been completely Brabusized by Brabus in Bottrop, made in Germany, and this is not called the SL63 anymore. Now it's called the BRABUS ROCKET GTS 1000, where the GTS stands for something really special that I have to show you. When we walk towards the rear, you see what Brabus has done here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the BRABUS ROCKET GTS, where the GTS stands for Gran Turismo Shooting Brake. So what Brabus has done is they took an SL, which is a soft top. It doesn't come with a hard top. What they made is this, a shooting brake version of it with a hard top. It's not even a hard top, it's a roof. This is all made by Brabus, and today I will be talking about everything you need to know about it. So let's get it on and let's start the video. So first things first, let's start with the main thing, and it's the heart of this car. Underneath the bonnet we have a Brabus 4.5 liter V8 bi-turbo engine, which produces 1,000 horsepower, which comes in addition to the electric drivetrain. So we have a hybrid model here, the SL63 E Performance, where Brabus has worked on the complete engine, and then in addition to the electric power that we have here, Brabus has finally made it and surpassed the 1,000 horsepower magical number. It's pretty cool, 4 digits now, 1,000 horsepower is crazy. And then there's something more special to its body. As soon as we focus on the bodywork and the car itself, first I need to mention something, because this car, the only thing that's stock on this car is the tail lights, the side mirrors, the windshield and the headlights. That's about it, because Brabus has changed everything on it. Let me give you a closer look. I mean, you would say, wow, it's a nice looking Brabus-sized black car, but as soon as we get closer to it, the car, you can see that the entire body is made out of carbon fiber. All of this has been developed and engineered by Brabus in Bottrop, made in Germany. Every single piece has been rechanged, and there's nothing left on this old SL63. Now it's called the BRABUS ROCKET GTS. This is crazy. I've never seen a tuning company do this. I mean, Brabus at this point is not a tuning company anymore. They are building new cars and products. As you can see, they have added this roof on the car, and as soon as you have a closer look, it's full carbon fiber. This is amazing. I mean, we are Germans. Brabus is from Germany, and we love tourings, we love estates, we love shooting brakes, and that's why Brabus has built this crazy car. I still can't believe they did it, but I love the fact that Brabus at this point is being creative. I mean, they are not following any trends or something, they are setting trends with this car here. A shooting brake, guys. Would you ever thought that Brabus would do something like this? The car is way wider than the regular SL, I think about 70 millimeters, and the body has been completely rechanged and done by Brabus in Bottrop. Just look at that. We have an additional rear spoiler, but not just one, we have two. Another one on top over here, obviously finished in carbon fiber. And you will be hearing this word quite often in this video. We have the Brabus emblem all around. I mean, just think about the size of all the carbon panels that they have just put on this car. And there's also a few more elements that I have to highlight at this point. First of all, we have the carbon fiber part, right? At this point we have a transition, and guess why? Because we have the sensors hiding right behind that, the radar sensors, and these don't work on carbon fiber. So at this point they came up with the idea to have this nice transition with the carbon fiber turning all the way to black, and I love that. Looks absolutely fantastic. This glass here in the back has been done by Brabus. This entire form, Brabus. This entire glass again, Brabus. This is solid. Crazy. You also have the Brabus emblem on the glass. Let me just show you 1 second. There you go. Pretty cool. All the framings, Brabus. And I have to say, I'm standing right in front of the car. Just by looking at the gaps at the quality of the build material, this looks like it's coming straight from Mercedes-Benz factory, and I love it. This car will be limited to 25 pieces worldwide, and we are starting to talk about a price of around 790,000 euros without the taxes. And then when you have these stupid taxes in Germany, we're already talking about almost €1 million of car that we are having here coming straight from Bottrop. But is it worth it? Hell yeah, it's worth it, because look at all these details. For example, the exhaust tips of this car are illuminated in red. The sound is amazing. You already hear the V8 rumble. The way that they have designed this car looks absolutely unique. There's nothing that you can actually compare with this car. Rear diffuser, everything carbon fiber, full body carbon fiber. You see the flowing lines here, the wider body, the stands, the wheels. Just look at these. We have these 5-spoke. These are the monoblock P. There's a new wheel option coming with the Rocket. They have first introduced it with the Rocket R, which came on base of the 911 Turbo S. 22 inches here, amazing finish, carbon fiber, this dark chrome finish, Brabus center lock. I love it. Huge fan. Also here on the side you can appreciate the wider body that they have added the Rocket 1000 GTS badge here on the side. GTS standing for Gran Turismo Shooting Brake. And since we are talking about Brabus, there's one key person that comes to my mind, and it's Jörn Gander. Jörn Gander is the CTO and the mastermind behind this. He and his team, they are responsible for this product here, and something that he loves to do, that's actually his signature on all the Rocket cars, is that he adds Kevlar onto the housing here. You can see that this is actually a material they use in motorsports. It's very heat resistant, and I love the fact that he uses this, and it also looks pretty cool in contrast with the carbon fiber. And then we have the Kevlar here, looks extremely cool. Wow, look at this mean looking machine. From the front, it's extremely wide. It looks absolutely fantastic, super brutal. Finally something really cool on base of a Mercedes-Benz car, white body, unique car that Brabus has made here. I mean, they're building amazing cars, but this one being actually a Brabus built car. So it's not just a base car that they took and added a few body kits. Everything has been stripped, everything has been changed, and this is all made in Bottrop, made in Germany. I love the way that they have added these front bumpers here, giving this car even more muscular look. The stands, the eyes, the headlights here, extremely cool. We have the front bonnet, everything is finished in carbon fiber. And as I mentioned, the alignment, the quality, the finish of this is extremely good. As soon as you move around with your finger, you don't even see a crazy gap or something. It's extremely precise craftsmanship at this point. The SL, I mean, it's not a SL anymore. The SL63 actually comes with a so-called Panamericana grille, which has been heavily modified by Brabus at this point as well. Full black finish, masterpiece stripes here. We have these rocket specific intakes, also the rocket detail here illuminated. The front is all carbon fiber, and this car is just piece of art. Let me show you the inside, because this is actually a masterpiece, which means the interior is also completely changed. As soon as you swipe here, jumping right inside the all-new Brabus Rocket GTS. I'm saying one thing before I jump inside. Usually what Brabus doesn't do is they normally don't work on the doors of the car. So they would work on the entire front, on the entire rear, but the doors they would keep stock, just because the manufacturing and the work and effort they need to put to change the doors would be immense. But at this point they have done it. You can see it's full carbon fiber. They added another layer of carbon fiber onto the door, which looks extremely cool, and yeah, just matches the entire look. Now let's talk about the inside of this. So we're sitting right inside the all new Brabus Rocket GTS. Here we have the key. It's also in this leather case here, lovely. We'll be just putting it right inside here. There we go, start-stop button's right over here. We have the ignition on now. You see here we have the driving modes. You can change that all the way from slippery, individual, comfort, sport, sport plus, and race. And with this one, I really wonder how the performance is on the German Autobahn. Can't wait to drive it. We have the Rocket GTS badge in the inside. The top is actually finished in Alcantara. The bottom is finished in leather. We have this matching leather finish in the inside all around. The masterpiece here. You can see that by the badge over here. Even the seatbelts have been completely changed. You can see here, Rocket GTS on the seatbelts, lovely. The seats in general look pretty cool with the Alcantara finish, leather perforated at this point. It's pretty cool the way they did it. Is grey leather in addition with black leather, black Alcantara Dinamica. And we have this amazingly looking steering wheel, flat bottom. We have the Brabus emblem here in the center, all leather finish, also here on the side, and feels really nice. The quality is perfect. Also the carbon fiber finish here is really impressive. All the buttons have been also repainted in shadow chrome, and I love that. We have the Brabus entrance board here, and also the door panel itself is just a work of art. You can see that by all the additional components that Brabus has added at this point, and I have to say this is pretty cool. We actually have back seats here, and this time you can literally sit inside because Brabus has given this more space in the back. I love this so much. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think about it? Okay, now let me just close the door. Here you go. Let me put both windows down for you. Now we will be starting up the sound. We will be starting up the V8 of this Rocket. We'll be doing Sport Plus. 3, 2, 1. Listen to this. Ay, 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 ay. The iconic V8 has been highly modified. We have a new Brabus exhaust with this one here. Let me just change the design here. It's pretty amazing. I'm a huge fan of the way they did it here. Now let's listen to the sound. 3, 2, 1, listen to this. Nice sounding car. Let me jump outside and also give you a sound check from the outside. So now we are right outside of the Brabus Rocket GTS. We will be listening to the sound of this crazy looking shooting brake made in Bottrop. Are you ready for a sound check? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ay, 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 what a mean and crazy looking and sounding machine Brabus has created at this point. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? I am honestly a person that likes things other people doesn't usually like, so I'm in love with this. Amazing. What would you rate the sound from 1 to 10? Leave it in the comment section below.